Good morning and welcome to unboxing of the DJI Neo 2 drone. I've just picked this up this morning from JB Hi-Fi. It was $709. It's the Fly More combo package. They do several. This one includes the remote, several batteries, heaps of accessories, leads, chargers, etc. So I'm gonna get this unboxed and see what's inside. Now this got released on the 14th of November and it's now the 17th of November 2025, and it was all very similar priced. The good thing with the places like JB Hi-Fi, if there ever was a problem, you can always take it back. So I did buy the extended warranty, so that gets me covered till November 2028. That was an additional $140. So here we go. Box is getting unwrapped, so we'll see what we've got inside. The drone itself, yes. I did look at the original Neo, and this one is slightly bigger and slightly darker in colour. So this is more of a grey colour. I believe this is the transmitter for flying it with the controller, which I'm guessing is in here. So yeah, drone in a fancy little bag, nothing else in the box. Get thrown over there. Let's see what we've got in here. I believe it comes with 3 batteries as well. Yeah, but this will be the controller. Looks like a nice bit of kit. So the remote sticks are here. Unscrew them and stick them in here. And on top there, that's where you hold your phone. Yeah, that's pretty cool. So pull it out, trap your phone in there, and then it'll hold it. So yeah, that's the remote. Spare propeller blades. Some kind of cable. It's got a USB-C and an iPhone connection. That's USB-C to USB-C. Now this is the charging dock, so you can charge all 3 batteries simultaneously. That's just the instructions. There is something else in here actually, I'll have a look. Oh, there's a very small screwdriver. I believe from other videos that is for, yeah, so this transmitter here, so this transmitter here comes on and off, and this helps with the signal for the connection of the remote itself. That small screwdriver, there's just 4 small screws in the back there, so they feel pretty tight already, and that just pulls off and connects via USB-C, a USB-C connection in here. So I'll be leaving that on because I do intend to fly it with the remote itself. So yeah, there's 1 battery on the drone, so that'll plug into here, and then that will charge just a standard USB-C connection. Yeah, so I'm going to put it together and see if we can get it going. flying sessions with this now, and it's brilliant. First impressions, I'm really happy with it. So like I said earlier, this is the transmission piece for if you want to fly it with the remote control. But to be honest, I think I'm just going to leave it on. The last piece of footage that you just seen me running around the park was just through my mobile device itself. So this didn't actually need to be on, but I'm just going to leave it on. By the time you've unscrewed the 4 screws, and you could possibly lose them, it just gives it a bit more protection too. Because if you ever did crash it or misland it and this broke, it is a replaceable part. It just gives the back of the unit a bit more protection. Plus the gimbal is protected itself, so it's got a removable cover here which you just pop off. But on the front, these two stud like parts of the frame, if you ever were to fly it head on into something by mistake, it would allow the gimbal not to be in contact with the object, like the tree for example, first, because these would take the brunt of the hit. And then the propellers itself, they've got these removable guards on, which again are replaceable parts. So if you ever did crash it and broke these, you can just replace them. Now, like I said, the last piece of footage I took was through my mobile device, and it's really easy to use. You can take it off the palm of your hand and use palm gestures to make it go higher and lower. It just feels robust as well. It's really light. And yeah, it just feels like it can handle a couple of drops or a bit of a mishap if you did fly it into a branch or something. So all in all, I'm really happy with it. Can't wait to get it out and use it more. First impressions is a good bit of kit.